This podcast is brought to you by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania. Spend less to heat and cool your home now through March 31st with the area's top full-service window service by saving $300 on every window and $800 on every door. You can even get a free upgrade to Smart Sun Glass without having to pay anything for 2 years. Take advantage of this deal and schedule yourself a free inspection by heading over to RBACentralPADeals.com. That's RBACentralPADeals.com or by calling 717-836-1080. A school announced stricter bathroom policies and students aren't thrilled about it. Meanwhile, a ticket seller must now give people full refunds for canceled shows. A nonprofit has to relocate for a PennDOT project and was only offered $100 for their troubles. Lastly, this thief's gotta steal them all. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. Pennsbury High School in Bucks County has been dealing with fighting and vandalism occurring on its east and west campuses, reports PhillyBurbs.com. According to administrators via email, these fights seem to have been planned beforehand, with information shared between students, and some were even recorded on video. As such, the school district recently enforced stricter bathroom policies to limit how many students are allowed in a bathroom at once. More staff has also been assigned to keep an eye on the bathrooms. Students are claiming these rules to be unfair and furthermore have kept them away from learning in class as they wait to use the bathroom for up to 30 minutes at a time. Over 100 of them protested in a rally against these new rules last week as a show of discontent. School officials state they plan on meeting with each student over the next few days to address safety as well as other issues. During the pandemic, ticket seller Secure Ticket Purchase changed its refund policy, reports the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. This change dictated that customers would only get store credit for canceled shows instead of the money they paid, something which a Commonwealth investigation recently claimed violated the state's unfair trade practice and consumer protection law. State Attorney General Michelle Henry announced yesterday that an assurance of voluntary compliance has been reached with the company, who must now give customers the full amount they paid should their show get canceled. On top of that, any Pennsylvania customer who bought a ticket before November 19th of 2021 to a show that ended up getting canceled will also get a full refund. Owners of the Chinese Cultural and Arts Institute, Bill Hubler and Chen Yusui, are being forced to relocate the nonprofit due to PennDOT's I-83 Capital Beltway expansion project, states PennLive. Currently, the eminent domain code gives the government the right to seize property for public use. However, those who own the property are entitled to just compensation for its worth, as well as relocation support. The husband and wife had believed they'd get around $400,000 to compensate for losses relating to this relocation, so needless to say, they were more than a little shocked when they opened a letter from PennDOT which offered them a total of $100. PennDOT explained the $100 covers damages to a plaque on the Institute's property, a plaque which the couple claims they weren't even aware of, although the agency won't explain why they're not getting more money. The two rejected the agency's offer. Says Hubler, quote, and they wonder why people are upset about the government. This thief's gotta steal them all, says Fox 43. A man has been repeatedly stealing Pokemon cards, just Pokemon cards, nothing else, from a Rudders in Walker Township. State police explained the suspect has, on multiple occasions, walked into the Rudders, grabbed a handful of the cards, and fled in a red Jeep Grand Cherokee. If you have any information, they ask that you call them at 717-320-1010. Team Rocket must be getting desperate. That's all for today. For more news, check out PennLive.com. Also, please remember to rate this podcast in either Apple or Amazon and to leave it an honest review if you like. Thanks in advance. And as always, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and I'll talk to you tomorrow for more Today in PA. This podcast is brought to you by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania. Spend less to heat and cool your home now through March 31st with the area's top full-service window service by saving $300 on every window and $800 on every door. You can even get a free upgrade to Smart Sun Glass without having to pay anything for 2 years. Take advantage of this deal and schedule yourself a free inspection by heading over to RBACentralPADeals.com. That's RBACentralPADeals.com, or by calling 717-836-1080.